So the Natural Healing Ninjas are back, and today is November 6th, 2024.
24.
And it's the day after the elections. And how are you feeling? How are you feeling now? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like there's a calmness, and calmness because maybe there's another calmness before the storm, or just a calmness because a big load has been lifted off of us, depending on your perspective.
Yeah.
And I am conscious and empathetic about the perspective of the people who had a different opinion on who should lead this country.
Mm-hmm.
And I do understand that they're afraid because their campaign was full of tons of fear.
Yeah, there's lots of fear.
And
there was lots of fear in the campaign, a lot.
Mhm.
And I'm so glad it's over because I don't want to hear it anymore. But some
true.
people had a hard time with the whole thing, seeing that they were watching the mainstream media, and that was who was filled with fear and a lot of false truths.
Mhm.
So I think we should all sit back and just love each other.
Yeah.
No matter which side you're on, we don't want to be on sides anymore. We're all
No.
Americans.
We want to unite.
We want to unite, and we want to work together to make this country wonderful. We want it to be back a republic because it's been a corporation. So we're working on that to bring it back to being a republic again.
Mhm.
It was made a corporation 100 years ago or more,
Mhm.
and since then it's been entangled in a lot of dark stuff.
Yeah.
Dark stuff. So we're bringing ourselves back. We're bringing ourselves back, and that means all of us come together and help each other to work for a better future, a better now, and do it with love.
Make life easier on each other instead of harder on each other.
Right.
And if you're on the opposite sides of the fence on something, don't talk about it
Don't talk about it until you feel you can.
Right, till your emotional charge is off of it, or you
Yeah.
can have an adult conversation about it.
There are emotional charges.
Because
that's
we
for
are
sure.
we are here to serve and help each other.
That's
really.
right. That's right.
And if someone in the room doesn't want to do that, then they'll probably be called out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's going on. So it's good news because from what my perspective is the goo is getting gone and just
Yeah.
anything,
Let's move the goo.
right. And
Let's
the goo
move the goo.
goo is pretty much anything or anybody that went against humanity and nature in general.
Right, and fear, and that's the goo. Fear and anger.
Yeah.
There was so much anger before.
That's
yesterday.
a separation. That's what separation could make.
It's really hard, and
Is fear
we
and
all
anger.
have to work on this together. Like I said, we're all
Yes.
Americans.
We're all healing.
We all have to. We're healing, and
The
we're
healing
healing
begins.
ourselves.
Yes.
Not only
So we've been
the
tattered
world
and torn.
and America, we're healing ourselves.
Yeah.
And this is a really important time for us.
It's exciting. It's the
So-
best time to be alive.
Yes, new things are coming.
Yes, that we
New
don't even know about.
technologies and new
Mhm.
fun things to do, and also new love between each other.
Coming
We
together instead of
coming
being
together.
separated.
That's true.
Or all the perversion that's going on around too. Not just sexual perversion with the children or the young adults. It's just crazy off the
that's
charts.
right. That's right.
They don't know their first chakra, which is the second chakra, and the narrative to do transhumanism and things like that are going to be called out and put away from us. So that pressure's not on us anymore.
That's right.
Even though it's been invisible for a lot of people, they don't know what's going on, but they know something's going on.
Many people do not understand the pedophilia that's been going on in
The sick people
in the government.
in running our world,
in the
entertainment
government
and
and
education.
all the people that we elected in the past that are running the Congress and the Senate. They have a lot of things that have to do with pedophilia and with human trafficking. They're all making money on it. Not all of them. Let's get that straight. But it's
bad.
many of them have been victimized themselves,
Sure, exactly.
and also they've been made to be who they really aren't. Their
No.
souls aren't
They've been
shining.
robbed. Yeah, they were robbed too.
Yes.
So what we're all on the heel. And anybody who wants to, if they blew it somehow and they're sorry about it, a true sorry is doing an amends.
Mm-hmm.
An amends is what can I do to make it better or to to take care of the problem I
Right,
created.
right.
So one of the biggest problems that I see facing us moving forward is AI compared to natural. And AI is basically taking from us organic, natural humans, and using it to be able to get bigger and bigger and better and better. But the connection to a human to be a robot is transhumanism, and it's wrong. We want to keep our organic, we want to keep our humanity,
That's right.
or we want to go AI and let it do it for us artificially. We can do both because AI will be exciting and
Well,
oh my gosh.
AI is a tool, and if
It's a
we
tool.
use it as a tool instead of being engulfed by it, we can use it as we already use it. We use it on our phones.
There's soft AI and there's
and
project.
yeah,
But it's a tool. Like money's a tool,
Mhm.
and you can see how bastardized money has gotten
Yeah.
on different people's perspective and thinking
That's
patterns. So AI sort of the same gamut. So I choose natural and keeping my humanity and the organicness of this planet because I love people. I
Mm-hmm.
love the planet. I love animals. I love all this whole beautiful gift that we've been given.
that's right.
And to be able to keep it going, it's going to be going with or without us. And we can choose where we want to hang out in positive, the worst case scenario, or the best case scenario. And the best case scenario in a conditional loving environment is a challenge. But it's changing because today marks the day of change. Whatever happens moving forward, I believe that there might be a shift going on, and then after that, it's going to be just jubilous.
We have to
and
move through
abundant.
it. We have to move through it. We have to go through the change together, and to help
Together
each
is
other
the-
and support each other.
Yes.
Support each other in this instead of judge each other. And that's judgment is a big thing. That's part of healing. To know that you're in judgment of someone else, to know that you don't have to be. That we're all humans. That we're all Americans. We're all humans. We all should take care of each other and support each other. And that's what I think that was the biggest learning curve on this election, is to help us to find that soul within each one of us.
But there's been a lot of programming going on through movies, through education, through what we see in our external environment, that we need to do some due diligence and decipher what comes from love and what comes from fear.
Right. What's
And then-
programming?
Right, and what program, if you want to do a program, do a love program.
Yeah.
That's what I say instead of a fear program.
Yeah.
So, and you give your power away when you go the fear program.
That's right.
But when you do a love program, you get bigger and life
And-
gets
And
awesome.
it blossoms. It blossoms.
It just blossoms like
That's
crazy.
right.
So that's why we want to share these things with you. So maybe you don't step in that AI temptation.
or the AI temptation, or getting on either side of this political realm. Politics is, they
Going
call it
away.
dirty politics. All of it, I think, is dirty.
It's going away though, because if it's dirty, it's going to go away.
Yeah,
If it
and it's
doesn't work for
time.
humanity, it's
It's
going to go
time.
away.
Everything is shifting.
Yes.
And we're going into the ascension of the fifth dimension. We have to be there in love. So we thank you for being here again today. We love you all.
Let me just plug your book here, the Lemuria book, The Magical Lemuria, over here on the Central Coast of California. Check it out. Natural Healing Ninjas at protonmail.com. See you in the
Thanks
next
again.
video.
See you next time.